Good evening, everyone. My name is Fran Hutchinson. I'm one of the trustees for Dress for Success. We're going to get started this evening and moving into the heart of our evening, celebrating International Women's Day. We are celebrating the women, men, and the organizations who have inspired and made significant contributions to the empowerment of women in Greater London in their chosen fields as well as in our wider communities. I would like to describe our first honoree this evening. She is an American-born London resident, recognized for her leadership and example in the financial services sector. She began her career as the only woman on the trading floor, as many of us are familiar, advancing over a more than 30-year career to be a highly recognized senior leader in the still very male world of swaps and derivatives. She has been a key player in the financial services industry's efforts to restore trust and ethics in the financial markets, serving as a member of the boards of the London Stock Exchange and the insurer Aviva, having served as the head of the Markets Division and the head of the capital markets sector at the regulator, the Financial Services Authority. She currently serves as a member of the board of directors for ConocoPhillips, is a member of the board and chair of the board's risk committee for Standard Chartered Bank, and is deputy chair of the Financial Reporting Council. Whether serving in the public or private sector, she is a champion of efforts to bring more diverse decision makers, including women, into the corporate boardroom. Please join me in congratulating Gay Huey Evans on her Power of Women in Financial Services Award. Please come forward to accept her award.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Am I supposed to say something?
You're welcome to speak.
I'll just say a few things. Thank you very much. I'm truly flattered and honored, and I thought that was the nicest thing anybody could say about me. I think Dress for Success is a phenomenal charity and what it does for women. I mean, as we know, when one goes for an interview, what's the most important thing? Is to look good. So the power of dressing is important. And I probably have a couple of little anecdotes I could talk about. One being when I started on the trading floor, there were just no women. And then there were a few women around in research. And maybe it was to fit in, but we only wore kind of really ugly black suits and navy blue suits. And they had little ties back then. And they were really, they were atrocious. But anyway, you tried to find something that made you actually look good. So that was one thing I've kind of, those have kind of gone the other way. And then I actually had another thing. When I was at the UKLA as a regulator, when I left, I met somebody who was a major chief executive chairman of a company. And afterwards, we were having lunch, and he goes, "Oh, my God, you look so different." And I'd thrown away that gray suit, and actually tried to wear something that was much more female. And so the power of what clothing can do and what Dress for Success does is phenomenal. It gives women who want to work, who are from low incomes, the ability to do so. And I think what we should do is just cheer what Dress for Success does. And I'm flattered to accept this, but I actually applaud everything that you do. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.